We have Mr. Rahul Bhattacharya here with us, the founder of Microgravity. First of all, I would like to thank you and congratulate you on successfully hosting India's biggest FIFA 21 tournament in a span of 2 days. How do you feel about this success and how did you make this happen in such a short period of time?
So, first of all, let me take this moment to thank the gamer community for supporting us. I think we had more than 3,000 reach outs or registrations in our CRM. Uh, I think from a success standpoint, yes, you are right. I see that there have been close to 4 million impressions.
Incredible.
Uh, yeah, 4 million impressions on all the activities that we did over the last 1 week, 10 days, and it encourages me to keep pushing the pedal on this. Right, we started off as a location-based entertainment hub. We wanted to bring some of the best technologies into the country. We've opened our first location in Gurgaon. We pivoted on to esports. We've already hosted two editions so far. We've had 25,000 plus participants already in the first two
Wow.
editions. Yes. And this is the third one. I want to take this moment to first thank my team, starting with Tanveer, Samrat, Devendra, Dheeraj, Gavin. Everybody put in a lot of effort to make sure this happens. Everybody has actually gone a long way from where we started out in the first one. And, I don't have, I couldn't have done anything without them. Yeah. Secondly, I want to thank the production team. I want to thank Social Wash, our agency. I want to thank our PR agency, consortia partners. I want to thank Hewlett Packard, without which we couldn't have moved forward. And then, last but not the least, and probably Battlefy. Battlefy has been fantastic partners for us, and then we thank you for you know managing the relationship. It's just been fantastic through. I think the credit goes to the team and all the gamer community who've actually supported us throughout.
Absolutely. That was a very good thing to hear. So tell me, how would you differentiate yourself from other esports organizations then?
You see, we've already got three editions happening. We want to one essentially go into multiple formats. So the first we were on the mobile. Uh, Second one was a team-based multiplayer competition. FIFA again was console-based. So we essentially want to try out different formats, right?
Right,
That's point number one.
right,
So that we build diversity and that capability and understanding. I would say that there are bigger players than us,
right.
but I think our attempt would be do whatever we do really well, right? And that is the focus. So that once the gamer community comes on board, it's a seamless experience for them, right? They get to interact, and the idea is to actually build communities around, some fantastic moves that we got to see from Saransh, Lokmanya,
Yes,
Naveed.
absolutely. Yeah,
I was amazed at how good the in-game footage was, and going forward, I think we will work really hard on the production bit as well, right? So that's my aim, and I am sure uh, you guys will be helping me take this forward.
absolutely.
Second, we want to kind of make it bigger and brighter as we go along, right? And so we are able to bring in a lot more uh, aspirational content into this format.
Right.
So let's see. It's just been a humble beginning for us. We've posted three so far, and I'm sure we'll go a long way from here.
I'm sure you will. It's been a fantastic experience doing this as well. And we know that you've opened a wonderful AR/VR led experience and gaming center in Gurugram, and you're one of the leading esports organizations in India. So, if I may ask for our viewers, where do you see yourself in the next 6 to 12 months, and how do you plan to achieve the same?
Yeah, I have to say that the first location is up and running, and it's got tremendous feedback from the local market, and I can't wait to actually open up multiple other locations. We have a plan within the year. We have a plan to at least try and open two more locations. Right, Bangalore obviously is the next location that we are currently looking at very closely.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, the situation that we are in, I think I've had to be like more from a humanitarian standpoint. I've had to close down the store
Of
and make
course.
sure that the team is safe. They don't travel and
Of
they don't.
course.
So I
Yeah.
think we expect a little bit of a delay, but we are quite confident that out of the six planned, we can energize at least two of them in the very short term. Right, that is one. Second, we are also energizing our online platform. So, that's something that we want to continue to push through in the coming year. And watch this space. We are bringing in some newer concepts. So, it'll be very exciting in the next six months or so. I just wish and pray to God the current situation in the country has been really, really tough. I do feel that there needs to be some amount of positivity, especially for people who are part of the gaming community or otherwise, if they want to kind of, find some solace, some positivity around.
Of course.
We want to contribute in whatever way possible, so we are working that out internally. But, the idea is to uh, make sure that we continue doing what we need to do. At the same time, be very, very conscious about what's happening all
Of
around us
course.
and try and help the situation. We will put it behind, I'm sure.
I'm sure of it. Yeah.
We will put it behind us.
Yeah. Only to the future. And hopefully you have one in Bombay as well so that I can visit. Hopefully that's in the plans. All right, one last question.
Yeah.
May I request you to say a few words for the budding gamers?
Yes, I think it's very, very important to have a passion for something, right? And if gaming is your passion, then so be it. If FIFA 21 is your passion, so be it. And I'll tell you what, Indian gaming industry is getting somewhere. Okay, so the better you are, the better your prospects are going to be in the future, right?
Absolutely.
It's not just the skill. I have to say that I am very convinced, like in other sports, right? In the gaming world, so I see sports and gaming slightly separate, but
Of course.
anyway,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
anyway, I think uh, I see it coming, right? If I may put it across like this, I see it coming that a lot more sponsorship from corporations who are aligned with the communities that we try to build. I think a lot more sponsorship. So, you know, I think it's probably a good industry to be. Early movers will have a good advantage. And so I would say, some of the heroes, for example, Sarah and all of you are heroes, right? I mean, in your own way, right? All the four finalists, all the participants, right? It's that little thing about you, you want to compete and be
Yeah.
better at what you do, right? That is very, very key. So, so the industry is going to grow much faster and become bigger, right? Which will open up a lot more opportunities.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure hosting this. It was a pleasure talking to you as well. Thank you so much for organizing this event. And it was a pleasure for me. I will be signing off. Congratulations to Saransh Jain on winning the tournament, and commiserations to Naveen and Vicky as well.
Thank you. And just one last word. I think uh, Tanveer, Samrat, Dev, Hewlett Packard, uh, and of course, I cannot forget Spotify. Thank you very much, everyone. Really, really appreciate all the support. And everybody in the team, Anurag, Soham, and the production team, everybody, thank you very, very much. And we've had a pleasure to work with all of you. Thank you.